Hello everyone, this is Sriram Balaji. In this video, I'll walk you through how to build Dynamics 365 plugins and workflows Copilot using Microsoft Copilot Studio. Let's get started. Let's go over a quick demo of this Copilot. This is the demo website where this Dynamics 365 plugin Copilot has been hosted. So here are a few conversation starters. Let me see the tooltip. It says plugin on creation of contact, or the functionality I need is plugin sets the full name to John Smith. Just an example, so you can create whatever functionality you want. This is just an example for you to get started. So what it has done is actually given you the code for how to create a contact create plugin, and it also gives an explanation, how you go about creating this plugin. Now let me go and create a custom workflow. Here I'm asking it to create a custom workflow in C Sharp that creates a task with the regarding field as accounts account ID and the subject as accounts name. Let me click on that. So this is actually coming back with an answer. Uh, so what you see here, this is created the code for a workflow, which actually does what the functionality we're expecting. Let's go ahead and create this Copilot. I just call it Dynamics 365 Plugin Copilot. The language I choose as English. I'll not enter the website because I'll be not generating from this any content from the website. So I'll not go ahead and create it because I already created this Copilot. I just walk you through how I created it. Let me click cancel for now. Now this is my plugin assistant. So first of all, what we need to do is I'll go to Copilots and prompts. This will actually bring the prompt builder. Let me just takes a few seconds to load. Okay, yeah. Let me focus on the plugin creator Copilot. So here, if you see, what we're doing here is building a prompt for us to generate a plugin or a workflow. So first you give instructions saying you're an expert Dynamics 365 developer. You know how to create database plugins and custom workflows. When a user asks you to create a plugin and custom workflow as input, provide guidance and return the plugin code and custom workflow in C Sharp to the user as output. So and also we are saying this is the user input. So this is the variable. This is what the user is going to supply as a prompt. So what we'll see now is the Copilot will use this prompt to generate the code for us. So this is pretty important. Let me cancel this. Let me go back to our Copilot. I'll click on this, the plugin assistant. So here what we're doing is we have several topics here. So what we are looking at, the topic is the conversational boosting topic. So typically that gets triggered when the intent is not known. So typically the way the chatbots, the copilots work is it actually works on intents. So if it's not able to find an intent, it'll generate the answers. It's a feature called conversation boosting. So this is the on unknown intent. So let me open this. Here, if you can see on unknown intent, this is what is going to happen. So here, this is just the one of the websites. We are choosing this is not relevant now for us. The main thing is here. So what we're doing here is calling a flow. So this flow. Let me open it. So what this flow does, this takes the user prompt as the input, and it'll actually call the GPT, the model, GPT model, and run it and generate the text. So what's happening here is if I go to the flow, so this is the input you're giving it to the flow. This is the user prompt. So based on that, what happens is this calls the action called create text with GPT. So here you're actually giving the input plugin prompt, and you also, if you can go here, it shows you what are the different prompts you have. I'm just choosing a plugin created Copilot prompt, which I had actually created earlier. So once that's done, it also needs an approval, because the way Power Automate makes sure you generate whatever text you're generating, someone has to approve it. For now, I'm just short circuiting it. So what I'm doing is I can say I say enable static result. I just turn it on, and then it'll bypass that. But a good practice is it'll send out an email to you, and then whatever email you set up, and you have to do an approval. Only then it'll wait till that approval until it generates a text. So that's that. So the last but not least, what you're doing is the output, you are actually returning whatever the text that was generated and approved. So this is the flow. So this Power Automate flow will be called by our Copilot here. So we have an action which will call the Power Automate flow. So you're actually passing to the Power Automate flow the activity.text, whatever text inputted by the user, and the output you're getting an answer, and that is what you are displaying it to the user. So this is how, in a nutshell, this works. So thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.